City leaders are pleading with anyone riding in a vehicle to wear their seatbelt and for drivers to never drink and drive. Lisa Miller says her son was driving home when an impaired driver drove into him and killed him. At a forum in Mandeville, leaders highlighted the devastating repercussions of drunk driving. Eleanor has the story.
He was my firstborn and only son. He was 33 years old. And he had been married for 6 years to a wonderful lady named Ann, and they had a 4-year-old little girl.
On August 8th, 2020, Jared Miller's life was snatched away from him.
He was coming home on his motorcycle from work, and an impaired driver turned left in front of him, just leaving him no reaction time. And it killed him on impact.
Fatality Analysis Reporting System, also known as FARS data, found in 2021 31% of vehicle crashes in Louisiana were alcohol-related, with 301 alcohol-impaired driving fatalities. The number of fatalities dropped in 2022 to 267. Law enforcement on the North Shore say they work every day to get impaired drivers off the road.
We will be fully staffed, and for a city our size of Mandeville, we will have a full-time traffic division. They have one job only, traffic enforcement.
According to the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, Louisiana's seatbelt use was 87.5% in 2019. NOPD reported a 7-year-old boy was ejected from a vehicle and killed when two cars collided near the intersection of South Broad Street and Cleveland Avenue Sunday afternoon. NOPD says initial reports found the child was not wearing a seatbelt at the time of the crash. Seatbelts, along with impaired driving, was a topic at the Louisiana Highway Safety Commission's press conference.
The funds that we use are for education and awareness. Our deputies get paid overtime to go out and enforce drunk drivers. We also go out and we work seatbelt safety, seatbelt awareness. We also work the child seat safety program.
The general consensus to reducing the number of deaths on our roads is education.
Take an Uber, Lyft, stay home.
A message to those who choose to get behind the wheel after drinking.
When you're on the highways, when you're on the streets, think about somebody else, because the life you save just may be your own.
And a final word from a grieving mother who had to bury her own child.
It's a life sentence for us. There's always going to be an empty chair at every family gathering, every birthday, every holiday, and his little girl is growing up without a daddy.
Eleanor Tabone, WWL, Louisiana.
DA Ricky Babin tells us Lawrence Furlow pleaded guilty to negligent homicide and fourth offense DWI. The accident happened in Ascension Parish. Furlow was sentenced to 20 years.